Welcome to the graduation of James. Everyone clap. Congratulations, James. You did an awesome job, man. We're really proud of you. Before the big speech, we'll go around the room and say a few words.
Yeah, James, thanks for being a great housemate and a good influence. You have a really good sense of humor, and that's awesome. Kind of remind me of my grandpa, and not just because you're a senior white man. It's because you have good character, and you're an example of strong recovery, and yeah, I'm just thankful for my time with you.
We missed Chris. Let's go back to Chris for a second.
You didn't miss me. I already said all I wanted to say to James. You just missed recording it. That's all. I would have to say that this is one of the pleasures of the job, also to meet individuals whom I respect, whom I can learn from, who brings a certain class even to a situation like this, and the way in which you maneuvered through here, James, was just, your term top shelf works very well, because in spite of certain challenges, you maintained your focus as far as what you needed to do, and you were very clear on that, and you maintained that throughout. You didn't waver from that, and this is the result of this also, in terms of the success that you get to share with us also. And I appreciate meeting you. I appreciate conversations that we've had. I've certainly learned a fair bit as well. And thank you, and we will continue this relationship, I hope, anyway. And your sense of humor, I feel, is irreverent, and we only got a taste of it here. It can get pretty salty, I can imagine, also. So, but thank you. Thank you so much for your presence. I love you also. James, thanks.
James, thanks for the week. You helped me out, you helped me to settle in quite nicely. I appreciate that a lot. You kind of sad to get more time, but I'm really happy that you've made it. Good for you. Good on you. Congrats, and all the best.
Thank you, Gary.
You're welcome.
James, it's been nice seeing your transformation as you work through the program. Your shares at the public meetings have been awesome. The way you look at things is very humbling, and it's always good to see. You have a lot of good words come out of you about recovery. So going forward, I hope you're able to keep up the hard work and stay sober, and look forward to hopefully seeing you around the society. And congratulations, man.
Thank you, Randy.
James, I'm proud of you, man. In the words of Nina, I raise my hands to you. You came in here Jim Leahy, and you're leaving the trailer park supervisor.
I gotta catch up on that.
But on a serious note, you're the guy that was taking notes, right? You're taking notes, and this recovery is important to you, and we all took a pretty solid lesson from that. Right? You challenged Nina at every corner. You were able to hold your ground, and I appreciate that and respect that. So, good job, buddy, and I'm proud of you. Good work.
Thanks. Thank you.
James,
Yo.
my man, my roommate. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything that you've done, Pops. Stuff you've kind of kept me grounded in a lot of ways, and kept me from maybe making some mistakes along the lines of, yeah. Anyways, that's between us, and I really do appreciate everything that you've done, and kind of mentored me in a way of getting outside my head and outside my anger, and I really do appreciate that. And I miss you, buddy. Love you.
Thanks, Jess. Thank you.
James. Wow, man. I'm so blessed to have met you. You, from the minute I got to know you, from the minute I arrived here and you were my first roommate, you gave me such a settled feeling in this house. Changed my whole perspective of the place, knowing you were here from the beginning. Like, just as was said by Chris, you brought a class to this process that really transcended all the stigma and guilt and shame I was feeling for being here. To see somebody so endeavorous towards their self-betterment from such a sincere place. Somebody with so much wisdom already innate to them that they carry and had to offer and share with us all. Yeah, I found it really empowering. And I love your sense of humor. You've kept things light for me when I was heavy. I've felt a connection to you where you knew when I was at a breaking point and you were quick to the crib board with me to just help transition me through whatever was really like causing friction in my path, you know? And, yeah, you're a very rare person in all my interpersonal dealings and travels in my life, and I'm just so proud to have you as a friend, Matt. This is just the beginning. You're not shaking me off, buddy. I'm gonna be tracking you down and coming to visit, and yeah, I'm really excited to see where you're taking your life, and you know, you're really blessed to have this man here doing this work for himself and for your relationship and family. It's incredible. It's very commendable, man. Yeah, you're top shelf for sure, bro. Thank you so much.
James, it has been an absolute pleasure and joy getting to know you, man. You've given me so much words of wisdom. I appreciate it so much. You did an awesome job being monitor when Tyler was gone. You were so kind. Anytime I needed to know anything, you were the first person I came to. And yeah, you were just so kind and polite. So I'm gonna miss you tons. I wish absolutely nothing but the best for you outside of here. I know you're gonna kill it, and congratulations, man. Just good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure getting to know you, James. Your insights, you're just remarkable, and I'm really grateful that you shared that your grandfather's wisdom. Don't argue, and stay out of debt. And you know, my grandfather gave me some advice too, but it wasn't as profound as yours. My grandfather said, always carry a pocket knife and don't pee into the wind. Still profound, I guess. I really appreciate meeting your partner there, who's said that, which tops it all off, that she's gonna nudge you towards the yoga mat. So, pleasure to meet you, James.
Thank you.
Keep on doing the necessary work.
James. I've been in a lot of treatment places, admittedly. And I've met a lot of characters along the way. And you are definitely one of my favorite people I've ever met in any of these places. The ferocity with which you took notes in every single group and the insights that you shared in the groups are just, it's so impressive. I've never seen anything like it in any of the stays I've ever been in. The conversations we had one-on-one in group setting are just so invaluable to me in my journey through the house this last 3 months. Wouldn't have been able to do it the way I did it without you here. I mean it. And no shit. Yeah, super proud of you, man. I love you a lot. Thank you for being a friend when I needed it.
Thank you, Ian.
friend. You know, it's beautiful to sit here with your wife Lorraine here, right? Lorraine, right? Yes.
Right.
And to see her, the glow on her face, right? Yeah, that's magic, right? We harm a lot of loved ones, right? And some of us, you know, don't get that chance to. And you are right now, and that's beautiful, right? That's powerful, right? As well as I'm really proud of you for coming in here at your age and showing me that it's possible to stop and stay stopped. You know, you have a lot of experience that you can share with other people now, right? And that's going to be a big asset for you, right? And yeah, I wish you all the best, both of you. One day at a time, right? Walk beside each other, not one in front and not one behind. So, thank you.
James.
That's not a feeling word.
Oh,
I'm
shots
actually
fired.
feeling emotional. I feel, yeah, I'm gonna miss you. I'm really proud of you. You know, because there's lots of jokes around about the challenge. I know when you first came in, you were looking at me, the old stink eye with the intellectual battle. But you know what? I'm really proud of you because I knew there was also a curiosity. There was a curiosity to learn, and like everybody said, you did your work, and I got you to go down and check into the heart, which is the longest 6 inches, and I'm really proud of you. And once you started doing that, I seen this wonderful man open up and be vulnerable with everybody and get a strength. And that I hope you hang on to for the rest of your life, because that's a beautiful piece inside of you that you've always had, that you needed to connect to, so that you could just be yourself, because you are enough. You are lovable, worthy, and precious. I've seen how the effect you had on the men here, and as well as on the staff. And I hope that you stay connected to me, and I met your lovely wife, and together I'm quite confident you guys will be able to work this through, with honest communication and sincerity to work together. It'll be done, because we have the tools in the program. But I just want to congratulate you for all your hard work. And I remember a fellow that wanted to leave, and I said, if I could just convince you, just stay. And I'm so proud of you for staying, because I think that second half was when you had more clarity and more strength. So I'm super proud of you. I raise my hands to you, and I love you as well.
Kellen's back there somewhere.
Is he?
Mhm. Kellen?
No.
James, I've known your wife for a long time as a registered nurse, and it was a real pleasure to meet her other half. You have been the calm in the storm for me so many times. You just snickered when there's been drama in the house and didn't get involved. You knew how to separate, and you taught me. And you are a true gentleman, and it's an honor to meet you. Good luck.
James, man. Wow, congratulations. You've done an absolute stellar job. Since coming in, I remember you coming in, and just the work you've done on yourself has been amazing. You kept me sane many a time and gave me words of advice that probably changed my life forever. I got so much thanks to you for some of the conversations we had. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you, and feel grateful to call you a friend, a very close man to me. And yeah, I've loved every moment getting to spend with you. Got a bright future ahead. Look forward to hanging out with you on the outside. It's going to be great, but thanks so much for everything, and congratulations. You've done amazing, man. I love you.
Thank you, Drew.
Before Lorraine shares, I'd just like to say how proud I am of you to as the most senior client, literally and figuratively, you've raised the bar for everyone, and you know, you're so respectable and respectful, and we're really proud of you, and thank you for being a part of MICLA. And I hope that you continue to come back and visit, and you know, make sure that you are going to meetings and getting a sponsor, because it's so important. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob.
Oh, James.
I need the hook.
I am so proud of you hanging in these past 3 months. I can remember when we first talked about you attending this or some other program, whatever was out there. You were really at a low in your life. You didn't know where you wanted to go or how to do things. And then when you knew you were coming here, your big anxiety was that you were going to be locked away for 3 months. And nothing would change really, and you were so fearful of it. And over the last while, we've talked on the phone, and I guess one of the things that I noticed before you came in was you shutting down. You weren't talking to other people. You were going into yourself too much, and I was really fearful for you. And I feel that your interaction with all of the people that you've met here while you've been here has been so powerfully influential for you. You've reached out with love to other people, and you've accepted other people's support and encouragement as well. And I think that has been just wonderful for you. I love you.
Wow. You know, I never in my life dreamt of a moment like this. I never imagined that it was possible just to be myself, which I've come to know thanks to the program and your guys' support and encouragement. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know myself. And now I know myself. Being the inquisitive kind of guy that I am, I also know that I've got a lot more to learn about myself. But I made that crucial, critical first step. And I've reached this monumental moment in my life where I have my true friends and brothers and people that are all of you, good people. Because you're here to get better. And there's no end to it. There is no top shelf, guys and ladies, because we're all on the same staircase to betterment. To graduate it's symbolic of an accomplishment. To me personally, it's the reality of the first step. And from here on, it's up to me, my dear wife, contact with you folks regularly, visits whenever I can. I'm not making promises, but I tell you, if it's possible, I'll do it. As I think is maybe evident by the fact that I hung in It's indeed an honor to be honored, and I can't say thank you enough without my voice going and the waterworks opening up. And thank you all. Bless you. You're welcome.
I have one more thing, one more thought. James has never wanted to celebrate a birthday.
True.
He had his 71st birthday while he's been here, but I think he's really looking forward to a birthday today.
Awesome.
And this is really special to me.
Two boxes of Oh, wonderful guy. All right, Nicolette.
Symbolic of James's rebirth and recovery, we're going to light the cake and wish him a happy birthday.
And don't trip over the dog.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday to you. Blow the candle.
Grab the big grub.
To blow the candle out, I have to make the first cut. Who's gonna take over from here?
Just take it out, we'll cut her.
Awesome.